Alright everyone, welcome to episode 4 of Don't Look Outside, aka Look Outside, but really don't, just don't, it's a mean trick game. Um, so, like everything that happened last time was brutal and awful, I'm not gonna lie. You were away for many hours, the danger was exciting, the danger was strangely thrilling, exploration bonus 5, 50 XP for morale. Mix ingredients. Yeah, I want to see if I can craft anything, because I got vinegar and I'm pretty sure that's gonna be something. I can mix vinegar with Metacell or Cleaner X. Yes. You craft disinfectant, a new recipe. Alright, what was the other option? Um, Cleaner X. Crafting, yeah, okay, what do I make? You craft herbicide. It's a new recipe. Right, that was, the item that's gonna let me get into some rooms, potentially early, actually. Is there anything else I can craft real quick? Nothing, that I already know of. Mix recipes. Herbicide. Let's see if herbicide can be mixed with anything. No, okay. I'm gonna talk to this person and just see what's up. Hi. Oh, what do you want? How are you doing? I'm ready to go, just tell me when. Alright. Anyways, I'm gonna make a save right here, because I do not want to lose Helen, and I'm kind of like afraid to take risks until I save again. Sybil, so what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? You tell her a bit about recent events. This is going to be, one second, I have my notepad. Slot 6, watch TV, let Helen inside, join party, defeat Teeth, defeat Teeth, the family, and play with Benjamin or items. Okay, that's great. I feel like I've gotten more done in that last episode than in any other, so this is going to be slot 6. So it's kind of rash, so it's kind of like a rash, but it's teeth. Don't like that. You ain't kidding me. I suppose nothing too bad happened. I do not know what you're saying, but what happened to Benjamin was awful. Like, I am not an emotionally easy to upset person, but like, yeah. So we now have two options. We can potentially go down to floor 1. That's option 1. Option 2 is we can use this herbicide to open this door. When I used the herbicide before, I got absolutely ruined in here, and I didn't have a companion though, so we're gonna go in there and see if I can actually do something here, and if not, I'm gonna intentionally take the L and die, and then not waste my herbicide here. Alright, so we have ice, remove. A large jug of ice melt salt, take, yes. As you can see, this one's ice themed. So we have 4 salts, and we can like go to various areas in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go further into this room. Use salt 1. Alright. We're just gonna, like, do our usual looty thing. Oh, by the way, did I need to heal before I do any of this? Not really. Alright. Let's fight this thing. It didn't tell me I needed to run away, which is good. We're gonna attack the Trapper Hat, and we're gonna have you attack, this. Ooh, that was a big hit, but, like, nothing incredible. Ooh! It resisted. It resisted. Oh, no. We're just gonna focus on the Trapper Hat. Ooh, like I said last time, I just got absolutely annihilated in here. The frying pan was damaged. Well, I think we're about to get some data on what happens when we lose and our companion doesn't. Okay, that's also good to know. If we, I should have been attacking the other one, but anyways, it's good to know that if we kill the enemy that we targeted with attack 1, attack 2, we'll just target a different one. Desolate the fridge. So, like, I want all that. I guess we should also heal ourselves real quick, because, like, we're getting down there. What do we have for healing options? Alright, we'll take the food. 4 health isn't a lot, but I mean, I'm the kid, in memory of the kid, that's good. Anyways, kind of running out of healing items pretty fast here. We're just gonna feed those into you. Alright. It might have been a real mistake to come in here, and if I'd gone down to the first floor, like, I might have been able to get more party members. Anyways, I also forgot to change my items. We are not gonna win this. It's crazy that she's almost out of health and she just has the same amount of health as us. Bridge breath. Bulk club was damaged. And keep going. I think we're just gonna go down here and restart from our last save and then go to floor 1 instead. Like, this room genuinely seems like it might be... Like, maybe I wasn't supposed to discover how to do that so quickly. I mean, we're not winning this fight, whatever. Alright, we're down. Whatever, it wasn't a big deal. Continue from slot 6. Yeah, we already read your stuff. Did I already make the herbicide? 1 second, let me check. Nothing, okay, wait. Because I do want to have the herbicide even if I already made it, alright. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go down to floor 1, because I feel like that's like an optional room. Because, like, we didn't have to discover how to do that as an example. Like, we could have just as well not discovered it. So, like, it might be an advanced path when you're trying to get specific endings, or it might just be like, go as far as you can and see what happens. Wait, is that a note? Visit Eugene's shop, now open on floor 2. Apartment 24. New stock added daily. Oh, that's new. I've never encountered that. Hey, are you alive? Hey again, sorry for not being the greatest conversationalist. Feeling kind of under the weather. Yeah, sure. Alright. I was just curious if there was more dialogue, but whatever. Oh, he's just left those all over the place? Where was 24? I think it's at the end of the hall. Is this 24? Oh, Eugene. Hey, sorry for the clutter. I'm still setting up. Let me know if there's anything here you like. Hey, welcome. What do you need? To buy something, you have to look on my tables. Talk. I found some great stuff on floor 1, but it's pretty easy to get lost. I think the layout's changed. There's definitely something dangerous on floor 1. You can hear it when it gets close. Hey, welcome. What do you need? To buy something? Yeah. Okay, sure. Is this Molotov? Bullets. Oh, that's a lot of bullets, too. Wow, duct tape? I don't actually know what. Bandages. Oh, those would be so nice. What's this, though? Kunai? Throwing knives, sure. Also, sorry for being a weeb. Anyways. Darts. That's just a shuriken, okay? Why is that not a kunai if that's a shuriken? It's 3 random. Wow, that's a really powerful. Oh, items. A hoodie. Helps protect against the cold. I wonder if that would make me stronger in that other area. Cowboy hat. Yeehaw. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tempted to see if I can kill this guy and steal all his stuff. Another cleaver? His items seem really cheap. Haggle. You managed to haggle $3 off the price. Yeah, actually. Items. Yep. Yep. So this one is just going to, it would reduce my agility by 2, but it would raise my attack by 1 and my ballistics by 3. Interesting. How about the hoodie? Haggle. You managed to haggle $10 off the price. I don't know, I don't want to push my luck with haggling. What if he, like, tries to eat my face if I haggle too much? What's the hoodie do? So the hoodie, I think it's just for that ice area back there, hopefully. Anything I can put on you? Oh, the hoodie would increase your defense, so sure. Do I have anything else I can put on? Yeah, the cleaver. Right, after, now that we're out of the rat area, or the teeth area, the cleaver might be really good again. I really want those bullets, I'm not gonna lie. Hackle. I want to hackle one more. Trader has no more patience. Okay. Can I sell too? Hey, welcome. What do you need? By the way, that is a gun in his hand, isn't it? I found some good stuff. Oh man, I kind of want to kill him and get the bullets, but come back again. I get new stuff every day. I feel like I made the right choices in buying those, but I don't know. I'd love to go back for those bullets though. Like, so far the bullets have been the answer to most humanoid enemies. Hey, can I open this one with the herbicide? No, I'm not gonna do that. I think like that's going to be like until I have a picture, it's not really there's no real point in doing that. All right, let's see. This will be our first time really going anywhere on floor 1. Let's see if anything new's with our pipe friend. Ah, it's you again. No, I don't think there's anything new. Okay. So now we're officially on floor 1, and I've only been down here once, and it scares the absolute crap out of me. That thing in particular scares the absolute crap out of me. I've never gone this way. Before I went the other way. A merchant? Doesn't seem to be. Steal everything they own? Why, yes, I'd love to. Ooh, gasoline. But that's good for something. I think this is one of the astronomers because it has a funny coat. It's not a. Or not. Aurelius. That's it, Aurelius. I had to remember that one. Eh? Don't attack. I'm Lucid. I'm Aurelius, an astronomer studying the visitor. I wasn't causing any trouble, just looking for a peculiar painting. Maybe you're familiar with my colleague. Crap, that was where I ended my last run, right there. A painting? To observe the phenomena directly drives one mad, but indirect observation, yes. If we're careful, we can study records and observations made of the visitor. A terrible painting hidden away somewhere in the dark. It came to me in a vision. As long as it remains in the dark, one is safe, but to expose it to the light will bring calamity to us all. If you find such a painting, keep it covered, but bring it to Jasper on the ground floor. Colleagues? When I joined, it was Jasper, Beryl, Edwin, and our founder, Aster. Aster joined soon after. I think there were others before me, but I never knew them. We've been studying the visitor for many months, before anyone else even knew of its existence. This is why we're prepared. Left the troop. I don't know if Edwin was ever formally a part of it, but he grew more reclusive as time went on. How can I join? Dr. Jasper. Alright. How were you prepared? We knew this was no ordinary phenomena. We started gathering supplies, even weapons. Unfortunately, it seems our preparations were necessary. How did you know? Our founder spotted it by telescope. She shared it with her colleagues at the time, and that was the beginning of our group. She? Is their founder our neighbor? I would not be surprised. Painting? Oh yeah, I already did that, sorry. Have you looked outside? Of course not. I've seen what looking upon the visitor can do. Well, I want none of it. But I am curious. What is the visitor? We don't know. A stellar object that emits some terrible unknown radiation. That's our best guess at the moment. Somehow it warps utterly anyone unfortunate enough to observe it. We have no rational explanation for that. Eve. Okay. The paintings are really upsetting. We're just gonna keep going and see what we find. Crap, this is the painting? I think this is the painting. Oh, this is so wild. Because I'm like 100% sure I went the other way last time. Are these rooms randomized? I think they might be randomized. That's crazy. Take it. Okay, we're about to get to basically where I left off last time, and it's gonna be some serious crap. Alright, we're mostly ready for this. Frederic. Hello. Oh, hey, hi, sorry, I need help. I feel like I'm going mad. This is going to sound crazy, I know, but ever since I made that painting, my life has been turned upside down. My paintings have come to life. I made a I made a series of portraits, but they escaped their canvases. Some are prowling about in my house, and a few others escaped out into the hall. They are plotting something. I know they are. I can hear their thoughts in my head. It's driving me insane. Here are my keys. You should have access to most of my house with these. Just be careful. If you visit my workshop at the back, the lights are off for a good reason. That accursed painting is in there somewhere. My mind, I'm portrait. You have to believe me. I can hear their thoughts. They want to take over. They want to take my place. Replace me. I know one of them is hiding. One of them is looking at me right now. I can see myself out of its eyes. It's hiding in my fridge. Go see it for yourself, but be careful. It's dangerous. My mind. I'm. How did this start? I don't know. My memory seems all wrong, but I know that the painting I made has something to do with it. Everything went wrong after I finished it. I painted these portraits and they all came to life. Some of them got paintbrushes and made even more paintings. There were 9 of them in total. My mind. I'm. There's the painting. It's in my workshop somewhere at the back, still wet, I imagine. It hurts my head when I look at it, so I turned all the lights off. Be careful if you go in there, and whatever you do, don't look at it. If you are interested in the painting, I'd love to get rid of it. I might have something you can use to carry it out. You should be fine as long as you never see it under light. I need to write this down. Slot 7. Slot 7. Went to floor 1. Went to the right. First door bottom. Astronomer. Talking about painting. Second door, painting. Encountered opposite direction from test run. Oh, these notes are getting longer and longer every time I make them. Alright. Did you look outside? Not since this started, but I did look outside a few days before. It's what I made. That painting, something about the sky that night felt compelling. It's just a painting of the sky? Yes, a painting of the evening sky, nothing more. At least that's what I thought. But later that day, looking at it again, something wasn't right. I was having a coffee with my friend Fabrice and asked him to take a look. You could tell something was wrong. I couldn't see anything special, but it was making my head hurt. I figured it had some problems that needed fresh eyes. As the artist, you might miss something that's plain to see for everyone else. I figured this was one of those times. I guess I was right. When Fabrice looked at it, he made this horrible noise. He looked horrified. I looked back at the painting, but I still don't see it. As I stared at the painting, I heard Fabrice run out the door. He sounded howling mad, snarling like a beast. I haven't seen him since. My mind, I'm. Well, I don't know what to tell you. There is one in the fridge, though. I do know that much. Ah, there's something in the fridge. Frederic. So they're all, Frederic. I heard everything. I heard everything. He is lying. A liar. Don't believe a word. He just wants to be the last. Don't trust him. Trust me instead. He he he. Trust me. He he. What you want? Are you the original? Yes, look, I'm the real one. Look at me. Have you seen my ring? That's the real Fred ring. It has a red gem on it. Red. His ring is wrong. Wrong color. Wait. So his. So I'm gonna start making notes of this. Red in fridge. Red ring. All right. And look at me. I'm the real one. That's a whole Fred. What do you think? You believe Fred like? Got an awful lot of legs for a Fred. No, this is normal for Fred. Around here, we use these to walk around. With no legs, we fall on the ground like a worm. Yes, you know this. We all know this. You are being a silly boy. Apologize now for mocking me. You're not buying it. I'm not the real Fred. Got too many bits. Fraudulent Fred. Sorry for lying, but what if you kill other Fred anyways for me? I'm not the real Fred, but if the other Freds are gone, I can be the real Fred. Then final Fred. Make it till you make it. It's what Fred always said. I'm a better Fred. New and improved. Will you do it? Kill the other Freds for me? I'm really curious if there is actually like a path where we kill all the Freds and then we get one of these painting Freds as like a companion or something. I imagine that could be possible, but on the other hand, this thing already lied to me, so it's gotta die. I won't do it. Fine, then you won't be getting the prize. Too bad for you. The prize was very good. What you want? I want you to die. Yes. Yes, you attacked me? I'm gonna get the Fred anyways. Or the prize anyways. Oh my god. Okay, so only one of our attacks is any good, but we're just gonna have to live with that. Okay, so the cleaver is good here, so we want, like, slashing weapons, I guess. No, okay, so he just has, like, a random chance to, resist is what I'm getting out of this. Ooh! Yeah, just keep going. Holy crap, this is brutal. Wow! So, we do have the first aid kit. We are really running low on health items here. Oh, boy. Used a med kit after Fridge Fred battle. Very hard. Or we might have been very unlucky, one of those two. So usually I go this way, but I'm just gonna go this way real quick. Yes. A vintage game console, take it. A dirty painting easel. Okay. Ornate beer stein, no idea what that's for, but let's take it anyways. Bottle of whiskey, oh yeah. These guys aren't too much of a problem, I don't think. They're just a new, small, annoying enemy that's just in the way. That's a lot of damage for a small, annoying enemy, actually. So, this playthrough, I've kind of been taking every fight I could. Ooh, I'm poisoned. I don't know if that persists outside of battle, but probably. But I've been taking every fight I could to try to, like, soak up XP. And I'm honestly not sure that's been the right option. Let's see, what do I have that can heal? Or bleeds, burns, or acid. Heals infected wounds. Wait, this might be what I want? Nope. Medication. Cures most physical battle effects even... I hate to use it, but I kind of have no choice. We have a lot of these hard candies, so we're just gonna start using them. As is, I don't know if we're gonna be making it to day 3, if I'm honest. Ooh, healing items, healing items, healing items. Want the medications. Want it all. So this is definitely another fake Fred. Let's see what happens. A grotesque mask of ever-shifting flesh, limbs, and faces emerges and sinks back into its mass at random. Fuck. What will you say? Hello? Help. I have 100% chance this is the real Fred. I have a question about what happened. Are you the real Fred? I'm gonna guess that was a no. I accidentally selected the same one twice. Is Frederick nearby? Yes. Is Frederick still alive? Yeah? Is Frederick still human? I'm just gonna leave. I see no reason to pick this fight. Okay, so this is the total darkness room, it seems, where the painting actually is. I think we're gonna come back for that. Go the other way first. Because I feel like the total darkness room is like the end. Alrighty. Let's go down first. Plastic gloves, take. What do they do? Gear. What would they be on? Body. Speed. Oh. Oh, accessory. Grants limited protection for acid, poison, and infections. That seems pretty good. Let's see if we can put those on Helen. Because honestly, I'm gonna be honest, we're kind of leaning on Helen. She's pretty good. Anything else we can put on? I'm not giving you the gun, I'm sorry. I'm just not ever giving someone who looks like Jason the gun. We'll take out the little ones like usual. Helen's running low on health. I didn't realize that. Helen, no. Item confusing. Yeah, we're gonna use the health thing on Helen. I didn't want to attack that one, but whatever. I wanted the green painting. Green painting. I hate this place. I really hate this place, honestly. Like, poison, lots of damage. I don't know if we're actually meant to be here yet. Alrighty. See if we can fix all this. Well, they are giving us a lot of medication, so... I just realized I probably should have been using this one, maybe? No, wait, it's an infection, not poison, so that's fine. We're kind of out of healing items, so that's not great. I already have a cowboy hat, but why not? I feel movement in my bag. A windbreaker, yes. Is that good? Oh, the windbreaker would reduce my, it would increase my agility, but it would reduce my attack. Roll up a wad of cash, yes, please. Ah, I could feel victory in my grasp. You took the hat, but just didn't put it on? Why? Just put me away in the bag? Don't even try it? Not for a moment? You are infuriating. Did I dodge a bullet there? I just didn't... I thought it was the same hat I bought from the merchant, so I didn't check. None of these are right, but like... Hat? What hat? It's in your bag, idiot. Don't try to lie to me. I'm in the hat. I'm crawling through your stuff right now. Ah, nothing is going my way. What am I going to do now? This was my shot, forcing some idiot to kill the others for me. I'm just stuck with voices in my head now. Forever? No, no way. I still can't do it. I just need to try again on the next idiot, and instead of a hat, your corpse will be the bait. I don't think we're gonna win. Toxic Fred, indeed. Hee hee hee, I don't need to fight you alone. Oh, well that's awful. Wait, item? Molotov. I feel like you would earn a Molotov. We're not winning this. We are not winning this. I don't think there's any way we can do this. I'm gonna try to burn down the... Yeah. Okay, so the hat is a trap, so we learned that. Hat is a trap. Hat in painting house. Hat is a trap. Bread and fridge is fake. Alright, we got some valuable knowledge out of that. Yeah, I don't remember where I left off here, honestly. Can I mix anything? Nothing. Okay, so I'm pretty good there. How's my health doing? Okay, we're still in good health. I think the main thing was just going to the merchant, as he's now open and buying some stuff. Keyword some stuff. Because I now know there's some, like, honestly, none of those really made a difference to me. That was Eugene's shop. 24. Yeah, I know how it works. The Windbreaker wasn't, like, amazing, but it did raise the attack a little bit, or the defense a little bit of, what's-her-face. Bye. Equip, Ellen, equip. Right, yeah, there. That's a little higher. I think we're gonna go straight for the bullets this time. Like, the gun seems like it's gonna be powerful. Aggle, yes. I think I'm going with the bullets this time. I'm also going to write that down. Aggle or hoodie and bullets. Bullets. I don't know why I can't spell. Anyways, bullets. And now I'm broke. Let's see. And now we're going down to floor. It should just be open now, so we should just be able to go to floor 1. I hate that. Yeah. Anyways, floor 1. No, I still have to go through the apartment? Well, whatever. I don't know if I want to try to do the painting house again. It seemed pretty hard. I think I'm going to try to go a different direction this time. Not that that helped me all that much, if I'm being honest. Because before I went left. So before I went left down here and I found the painting house, but not the astronomer. This time I went right and I found the painting house and the astronomer. This time I think I'm going to try to go down once that horrible creature goes by. Oh. Okay. That's unnerving. Lost letter. A discarded letter addressed to Jasper. It's dated about 3 months ago. I destroyed the negatives. They were too dangerous. I know you said you wanted a picture, but it's a bad idea. I only glanced at the projection for an instant and am plagued with migraines. It seems that even indirect observation carries deleterious consequences. If word got out, images would spread like wildfire and cause untold damage. I believe stopping all of our activities is the only safe course of action. I have half a mind to destroy my telescope and blank disk too. Get rid of all my notes. We should just forget we ever found this. I'll just lock it all away for now. I don't want to get anywhere near this. Your friend, Edwin, apartment 31. Interesting. I'm kind of just going in a random direction. I went, oh. Okay. A wedding picture. Anything in trash? Name. Oh, rats. Alright, let's clear out the rats. Ooh, that's some damage right there. Excellent. They're weak to cleavers. My experience, most things are weak to cleavers, but whatever. That's how you clean house. There we go. That baby crying is definitely gonna be a problem, isn't it? Look at all these knives. Yeah, loot it. Everything in it. Fountain pen? Sure. I missed entirely what that said, unfortunately. Let's try to optimize. Cleaver and pistol? You know what, let's take the cleaver just because when in Rome, slaughter everything, right? That's what they say. Optimize. Crack cleaver. No, you're not getting the crack cleaver. I don't want it to go bad. I'll give you the chef's knife. It's still pointy. What's up here? An urn of ashes. Grandma's ashes. Oh, you know what they say. Oh, this is... crumpled piece of paper. I'm trying to understand how the planet discs work. Those astronomers have installed strange round sockets for them. There are 2 discs on the floor, and one has a socket. But how can you tell which discs are needed? The doors are marked with numbers, not planets. Distance from the sun, maybe? Can't go through there. Gotta go over here, then. The rats are getting worse. Let's just start taking them out. I actually meant to hit this one over here, but whatever. Productive. Ooh, that was some damage. We're gonna set Helen on the tail rat. There we go. That is not good. That is some real damage. And why are we missing? Oh! Burn it down quick. Oh! Too close for my taste. Alright, I just noticed I'm over time, but I'm not gonna leave you guys on a cliffhanger. I'm just gonna go see what's making those crying noises. Do we have anything else that can give me health? Yeah. Alright, that's not a lot, but we'll take it. Yes. The real question is it going to be a boss, or is it going to be just like a... Oh, hey, a hoodie. Is that what we bought from the, Is that a second hoodie? Yeah, that's a second hoodie. Crap. So, like, can we just get everything we buy from the merchant just, like, around? Anyways, nothing good here. Wow, that baby is upset. Alright, we're just gonna see what the baby wants. An abnormally sturdy child safety barrier blocks the way. No matter how hard you push, you can't tear it down. There's a keyhole. Use the child barrier key? Yes. Ooh, bandages. That's some good stuff right there. Box, take it. A child restlessly swarms beneath the blankets in the crib. Pick up the child? Oh! Is that a xenomorph? You're not sure what you expected. What should you do with this thing? Take it with you. Kill it. Leave it in the crib. I mean, I'm pretty tempted to kill it, but let's just see what happens here. Despite its repulsiveness, you feel inexplicably protective of the creature. You reach down to take it with you, but hesitate. The clattering teeth, the wriggling legs, you just can't stand looking at it. You leave it. Put the creature back in the crib and wipe your hands on your pants. Don't want to look at it anymore. You hear the skitter of little claws behind you. Weird rat baby thing is following you. It crawls up your leg and buries itself in your pack. It looks like you won't be getting rid of it that easily. You are now a proud parent of a rat baby thing. Congratulations. So anyways, the family is some normal guy, female Jason, and rat baby thing. We are not your standard family right now. Alright, so I'm going to be calling this an episode right about here. Like, comment, subscribe, stick around for Rat Baby Family Thing. Bye.